All right, time now for another look at your forecast with meteorologist Robert Suhr joining me again. The weather today, a far cry from what we saw Friday with the early morning storm and evening storm. We should just enjoy it while it lasts, because don't we get hot like really quick again?
We do, but we are quickly approaching August 1st, I believe, is the official midway point of summer. So there's that, if you're not a fan of weather.
So we haven't got as hot as we could get yet, but we'll soon start cooling down.
Yes, and for folks at home, we are nowhere near as hot as we were last summer, where we were in a stretch of, I think, July, only 2 days in July, XNA was not above 100 degrees. So yeah, it could always be worse. So it's nice getting these brief reprieves from the heat that we've been getting. We'll have another quick, warm up here as we get into next week. I'll show you that here in a second. 1 degree above average in Fayetteville today. That's it, right at 90 degrees. Far cry from the 103 set back in 1954. Meanwhile, look at the sunset in Fort Smith. That's gorgeous. Just a couple of high cirrus clouds. Fort Smith was actually below average. We don't get to say below average and Fort Smith in the same sentence in July very often, but I'm sure they'll take it right where he should be for this morning's low. Look at 1954, 108. That is just stupid hot. But we'll warm up as we get into the upcoming week, back into the upper 90s after Tuesday. As a warm front kind of comes through, winds turn back around out of the southwest and pull all that heat and humidity right back into our area. It does look like Fort Smith will get back into the triple digits as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. But really, when you think about it, the average this time of the year is 94. So you're only, 7 degrees above average. But still, it's more of a mental thing seeing those triple digits, because the difference between 100 and 99, is negligible. But it's still hot, no matter how you slice it. A bunch of thunderstorms moving through portions of Mississippi and northeast Louisiana. We are nice and quiet. We're on the good side of the cold front. We are to the north of it. More thunderstorms up across Texas. This will eventually swing throughout the day tomorrow and could bring some rain to portions of the river valley. 80s and 70s right now across the entire area, really not too bad. As we go through the rest of the night, we will be nice and quiet with a couple of high clouds. That complex may bring LaFleur and Scott County tomorrow a couple of showers, possibly. There are models that aren't showing any precipitation. I think all of this is way, way overdone. And then another system may clip us Monday morning as well. We'll keep an eye on that as well. 60s and 70s tonight. 90s across the board for our temperatures tomorrow. Quick look at the extended forecast. Yeah, blowtorch weather's coming back, especially as we get toward Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures back up into the 90s, but it's short-lived. We cool back down by next weekend. Ditto for the river valley. Triple-digit heat for a couple of days, and then back toward more seasonable values by the time we get to next weekend. We are going to check the world of sports after we pay some bills with these commercial messages.